William and Kate simultaneously go the extra mile with Descendant position made Queen pleased as punch. The Duke of Cambridge is currently preparing to be king by taking a more prominent role in the handling of the British monarchy. It has recently emerged that the 39-year-old prince is overseeing the management of two important royal estates, and both he and Kate will boost their public engagements and profile to support the royal family. The Queen is currently resting at Windsor Castle after cancelling a trip to Northern Ireland due to ill health. Royal expert Natalie Oliveri told the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and their three children, George, Charlotte, and Louis, they were all seen at Heathrow Airport on Thursday. They were coming back from a family holiday. Now they had arrived on Thursday, the same day Queen Elizabeth was discharged from hospital in London, so many people are seeing that as rushing back to be by the Queen's side. So far, we aren't being told there is any cause for alarm, but Prince William is one of the royals really stepping up, taking charge of these royal duties. He apparently is taking charge of the Balmoral and Sandringham estates in the Queen's absence. Those were jobs that his grandfather Prince Philip would have done before his passing, so really William is preparing to be king one day, of course, after his father. Speaking of the long-lasting impact of Megxit, Oliveri said, "There is a huge absence now left by Harry and Meghan too, so the Cambridges really have to step up there." Prince Philip has long been praised for his conservation efforts in the grounds of Balmoral and Sandringham, which included encouraging biodiversity and rewilding. Following his death, the Queen released a sweet photograph of them at the Scottish estate, saying, "The Duke worked with estate workers, farmers and conservationists to maintain the estates for future generations, through wildlife conservation and biodiversity initiatives. Over recent years, His Royal Highness received regular updates and took a keen interest in developments on the estates." Prince William is now hoping to continue his grandfather's legacy and ensure the preservation of the historical grounds. In recent weeks, the Duke has led a busy schedule as he continues to take on more responsibility in the absence of Prince Harry and Meghan, Prince Andrew and Prince Philip. In 2 weeks, he will accompany the Queen, Prince Charles, Camilla and Kate to the COP26 summit in Glasgow, where they will host world leaders and attend a diplomatic reception. In line with their interest in the climate crisis, both Prince Charles and Prince William are expected to give speeches. Kate, who has been a duchess for over 10 years, has recently started to address the public more during royal visits. The Duchess, who has always been branded as shy, has unveiled her biggest royal project yet, which aims to raise awareness of the importance of children's early years for their future well-being. The organization was inspired by Kate's experience of engaging with the public since joining the royal family in 2011. She hopes to change the way people think about early childhood through fresh research. Jessica King spoke to the Daily Mail royal correspondent Rebecca English on Palace Confidential. Ms. English said, "A lot of these long-term projects that she has been working on have started to come to fruition, such as the Centre for Early Year Studies with the Royal Foundation that she set up. I think everything is coming together for her." Ms. King asked, "She seems to be taking on more speaking engagements as well. Do you think that Prince William is encouraging her behind the scenes?" Ms. English added, "Kate was always really nervous at the public speaking aspect of her job. That's something she has worked on quite a lot behind the scenes. I think you can start to see the fruition of those efforts now. She's much more confident in what she wants to say and how she wants to deliver it. William I is exceptionally proud of her. He mentioned to me once how proud he was of her, and especially when she was forming this early years initiative, that she would be sitting in the early evening in the armchair at Kensington Palace mugging up on her papers.